So welcome, Durian Rider, Chris Randall from RealRawResults.com.
Got it.
Quick interview here. We're in New York City. Just come back from Woodstock Fruit Festival. Had crazy post Woodstock Fruit Festival party week. I think we both had crazy late nights. Chris has been driving me around doing talks and stuff like that, and it's been a great week. So I thought I'd do a quick interview before we both leave New York City about Chris's halved his body weight. Lost over 150 pounds. He's only 19 years old, so he's starting it early. So you've got a YouTube channel up, so Real Raw Results.
Yeah, you got youtube.com/RealRawResults, 3 R's, Real Raw Results.
I'll put a link down below.
Easy, yeah.
What got inspired you to get healthy and fit?
The very first thing that inspired me was just looking in the mirror and not liking what I was seeing day in, day out, and not getting the results that I wanted, just being fat, apathetic, not wanting to really participate in my life, just not enjoying what I was doing, not enjoying how I was feeling or looking, anything. And so it's just like, something's got to change. Doing the same thing over and over every single day doesn't make any sense, especially if I'm looking for, it's not working for me. It's not giving me the results that I want. So that just instantly, without even knowing what the word vegan meant, just intuitively, common sense, brought me to low-fat vegan diet. Eating a lot of rice, potatoes, pasta, things like that in the very start, and then from there that brought me to where I'm at now for over 2 years on 80-10-10 fruits and veggies, and just been loving it ever since. And the weight just effortlessly melted off once I changed the foods that I was eating. I didn't have to think like, oh, am I getting too many calories? Am I doing this? Am I, having to put your fork down in between bites to try to fool yourself into thinking you're hungry, and none of that crap was necessary. It was just, I just ate until just before I vomited, and did that for 2.5, 3 years, and over the course of then, lost 150 pounds of fat. It's never coming back.
Nice. So you felt initially when you did the high carb, like the Bryson vegan style, that worked as well?
That works fantastic, man. Like, I was eating, fresh fruits and vegetables than most people would think is proper, but I was still eating just kilos of pounds and pounds of cooked rice and potatoes and stuff like that. And I highly recommend that for people who, for whatever reason, whatever their reason might be, they don't want to do raw. Just get on the vegan program and just knock back the starch. It's perfectly gluten-free, I think, optimally, but, rice, potatoes, yams, gluten-free pasta, quinoa, amaranth. So anything like that.
Dr. McDougall style.
Dr. McDougall style, yeah. Just you get crazy good results with that too. Fruit, raw fruit and veg is definitely the best, but you're still just going to be loving it on the starches.
That's what I'll definitely promote as well. Starch is a good backup plan, but fruits is the win. But we see a lot of people get carried away with, they can't do something 100%, they just give up.
Go back to KFC.
Like someone does a marathon and their shoelace comes undone, but they don't want to stop and fix their shoelace because they think they'll be quitting. So they keep running until they trip over. It's just stop, do your shoelace, and get back on the program. Unfortunately, these black wasps around here. There's about 20 black wasps behind the computer. He's buzzing around. It's pretty surreal. Not sure what they're doing. They never seem to stop.
No.
So, and what about your friends and family? What do they say about this crazy diet you're eating?
They think I'm pretty crazy, but especially at first when people, they're worried about you. They're like, oh, are you getting enough protein, enough calcium, enough whatever? They weren't worried about that when I was eating steak and eggs and Twinkies. Are you getting too much cholesterol? Are you getting too much saturated fat? You're unhealthy, you're overweight. You think maybe you're getting too much of something, not enough of something else. So it's kind of funny how that works. When you start eating fruits and vegetables, people start worrying about your health. But, it's what you really just have to go by is by example. It's like my friends and family kind of thought I was crazy, but now I'm that guy who feels really good all the time, actually goes out running because he enjoys it, is happy, is healthy. I don't, want to take a nap at 3 p.m. every single day like most people do, and people respect that, and I'm the guy, I'm still I'm the fun guy who can go out and go to music concerts with my friends and do anything, but I'm not bringing bongs and Doritos to the concert and bringing 20 pounds of watermelon with me. And so it's just making the lifestyle work for you and just being the example and doing it. And, people see the results and they can't deny it. It's like people tell me, it's like, Chris, you're totally right in this whole vegan, fruit and veg thing. It's like, you're totally right on and I see it working, but I'm just not willing to do what you do. I'm just not willing to do it, and that's fair enough. People come around to their own time and they want it all, but I'm just gonna always have that helping hand up,
Definitely.
to lift them up, but not necessarily going to be attached to their outcome.
Yeah, that's the sound advice, man. We'll wrap it up here, keep it short and sweet, but I'll put Chris's YouTube video link down below, so if you want more information, check out this guy. Because people always say, Harley, you haven't ever had a weight issue, but people like Chris have, and they've gotten results in this high-carb, vegan fruit thing. It works, 100%.
Absolute carb pouring every single day. It's just like, people literally, to this day, they still tell me I should be insidiously overweight by the amount of carbohydrates and simple sugars that I eat every single day. I haven't seen it happen yet. It's just the people that I coach, it's working for them. You just got to do it. It's not just me. I'm not special and not, doing any weird stuff on the side. It's just
healthy eating.
It's just healthy fruits and vegetables. And if people work the program, it works for them.
As much as you want.
As much as you want. Eat fruit.